Okay, guys, let me just flick this on. I've just gone to market on the DAX. It's a follow-up to what I was talking to the guys about in the squad. Let me just flick this over and then I'll explain it. If we come to Ask Scruff, there's a few questions asked sort of from Emma, so it's a little salute to her. And I've kind of answered it in this video. And it's also running on from the market call where we all get live together, and we were discussing the DAX this morning. Just happened to pop up in the conversation. And I'm a big believer in backing up what I say, so this is what I'm doing. Now, the premise of this trade is very simple. If we pull it out to the hour, you'll see there's a big drop, and we're looking at the retracement into this blue line here. Now, it has surged quite a bit this morning, and if I'm looking for exits, etc., that's the next upper stall point. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, she's good, isn't she? She's painting. How good are you, girl? This is the next stall point, but we haven't got any swings, so it's going to have to be kind of down here somewhere based on, well, let me show you. If I'm looking at it, I've got a swing here and I've got a swing here. So if it tests that, the next testing point will be here. If it gets through that, it's coming all the way down here, and that's a little bit too much for me to bear. So probably going to do a last entry on this black line. I'll be happy to do that. So, and I'm looking to get out up there. Now, the actual entry criteria, because I've got all momentum and everything in my favour, was across the tops of here. So if you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you'll see the clustered there. That's roughly where I wanted to get in, give or take. I would have followed candles down, but it's plicked me in. Not to worry. We'll just get some extra orders in and we'll look to get to there. So I'm going to have a chat with Wink and play this out. Okay, boys and girls, that job's now complete. Pretty much exactly as we said on the video for the guys, running up into this blue line. Now, one thing that I must get into a habit of doing is I clean my tickets off and then 250p. Now, what you can see, it's actually struggling in and around this area. But if I pull this back, one of my rule sets is triggered. When I hit 200 quid, I stop. So this trade and my trading day is now finished. And it's all in the planning. Everything we do is in the homework. There's a lot of homework goes behind this particular trade. I get these levels correct. I get my fibs into place to validate what the trade is all about. I zone out where I'm going to work. I then look on an hourly sentiment to see what's going on and what the trade is trying to achieve. And then from there, I can make a logical choice and then just carry out the trade. So when you see me trade, you think, well, you're only in it for a couple of minutes. I'm not. It's probably a couple of hours in the making. Everything I do is staged and planned before I go to market. And then that way, you're only ever taking high probability setups and you're not really expressing your will on the market. What you're trying to do is accommodate what you're looking at. So in this case, it was a full-on Kylie. So Kylie was in play. It was a range-bound market, so therefore it was going to go from the bottom to the top. So that helped with the sentiment. Couple that with the euro dropping, which will add strength to the DAX. And then just target effectively. It's not a difficult trade. Not difficult at all. Anyway, so there you go. This was just me backing up what I talked to the guys about. And see you all in the next one.